You know, if you'd said to me 4 years ago that I would be standing here launching this book, I would have laughed at you and said, you're completely mad. But here we are. It still doesn't quite seem real that this is actually my book. Anyway, that I'm a terrible reader, so I'm not going to read extracts from the book like most authors do at book launches. But I can tell stories, so I'll do that. And don't worry, it's not a long speech. I really believe that everybody is created for a specific purpose. I don't know where that belief stems from. Perhaps it's because I believe in and love God and believe that He has created the universe and everything in it to serve His purposes. I think the first time that this question comes up is when we're young, and someone will say, what do you want to do when you grow up? For many of us, this is a really hard question, and to be honest, now at the age of 48, it's the first time I actually know the answer. So I remember when I was about 5, driving along in the car with Mum, and Mum said, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I said, I think I want to be a nurse, with the confidence of a 5-year-old. I want to be a nurse. And Mum said, oh, that's nice, darling, why don't you be a nurse? And I said, well, nurses help people. They put bandages on them and they make them feel better. And Mum said, yeah, that is true, they do that. But they do lots of other things as well. She said, they make beds. And you don't like making beds, do you? And I said, no, don't like making beds. Actually, between you, me, and the gatepost, I still don't like making beds. So, yeah. And she said that they also empty bedpans. And I said, oh, what are they? And she told me. Oh, no. I said, no, I definitely don't want to do that. So that was my first glimpse, I think, into my purpose of wanting to help people. So, but I didn't really think about purpose as such until I was sitting at work on my 27th birthday. I don't know why it was that particular day, but it was. Sitting at work on my 27th birthday, wondering what I'd been put on the earth to do. I asked my friends and my colleagues, and they couldn't tell me. I asked my family, and they didn't know either. And so I read a book on purpose, and that didn't help either. So I forgot about it. Until 2014, when I lost my government job. I was so excited when I walked out of the building on my last day of work, of the life that was ahead of me, but I had no clue of the challenges that would face me over the next 4 years. Building my network marketing business, retraining as a John C. Maxwell speaker, trainer and coach, and then starting a business as a coach. But, can't read my writing. Oh yes, and also writing this book. But this little book has come at the end of 4 years of soul searching, making heaps of mistakes, crying many tears of frustration, and also sending up lots of prayers. But I don't regret a single minute of it, because in that journey, I discovered my purpose. I discovered what I've been created to do, which is to encourage and inspire people. And I'm doing that through this book, through motivational speaking, and also through my online courses. And there's a couple of sheets up the back with the books. Ben's got these 2 sign-up sheets for a free webinar I'm running, and also a membership site. So have a look at those, and come and ask me questions if you're interested in signing up to either of those. So before I finish, there's just a few more people I'd like to thank, without whom I would never have started on this journey, and this book would never have come into being. Firstly, Arlene Tanashin and Ben Barnier, thank you for giving me the opportunity to start my first business and showing me that there was in fact life outside of government employment. Wendy Marmon, thank you so much for your mentoring and your coaching, for encouraging me to really start my personal growth journey and take it to the next level, and for recommending me for the John Maxwell team, which completely changed my life. And also to my parents, thank you for helping and encouraging me when I stumbled and picked myself up many times, but also for not trying too hard to protect me from making the mistakes that I had to make to become the person I am today. Finally, I must thank Regina Green, my coach, who gave me the courage to, or helped me find the courage to write this book. Salma Abdo, my accountability partner. He made sure by sending me a text at 4 o'clock every afternoon that I had worked on the book every single day. My editor, Jackie Farrow, who turned a good draft into a great book. And last but not least, in-house publishing and in-house print and design, who do the amazing things that publishers and printers do to bring a book like this into being. So thank you again for coming. Please enjoy the food, please enjoy the drink, go back and chat to Ben about the books and the sign-up sheets, and have a good time.